Hey guys, hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Mousy, the ultimate SL clout chaser. Guys, when I tell you I am hot right now, I am physically hot, yes. And we had a blackout, like there was no electricity or anything. Ooh, that was horrible because it's like 100 degrees over here. Well, actually it's 95 degrees right now in New York. I hope you guys are staying cool and you're being safe because like this kind of heat could really cause a lot of problems. All I've heard all day was ambulances passing by. Okay, so I'm on my work plat because I want to tell you why I'm hot for a different reason because I'm big mad right now. And the reason I'm upset is because I paid for a mesh job, which was 34,000 Linden. And this mesh job, oh, you guys too. You know what? I recorded this video and then the power went out, so I have to record it all over again. But it's okay because I think what's going to happen, excuse me guys, I think what's going to happen is that I'll make it shorter. I'll try to make myself shorter. What I want to do today is I want to go to Rich Fatale because she dropped like this gorgeous outfit that I have to try on and get. And if we can, I want to go to a level event. It depends how long I take to tell you guys this story and when I show you. So get ready for this story time. Go get your snacks, go roll up your weed, do everything you need to do. Pause this video right here and then come back because I'm about to go off right now. All right, so I paid 34,000 Linden for a mesh, okay? So let's look at it. And the bodies that it's supposed to be rigged for is Muneka, Cupra, and Legacy. She didn't have Lore X, thank God, so I didn't pay for that, but this is what I received. So these are the textures that I received here, and here's the problem. So the blue seems somewhat okay. This is Waifu, this is Reborn, and these are the Reborn skirt and panties. And then here is the other texture. So as you can see, the red looks okay. I don't understand why it has like this pink, this tannish tint to it, but then this one is like silver and it's completely blown out. If you go to edit and you go to Bling Fong, the glossiness is 51%. It's one scaled at 1.0, 1.0 on vertical, and the perimeter should be 3.73. But even if I change it, the perimeters, I don't know why that didn't make a sound. Even if I change the perimeters to the 3.723 or 3.73, let's do that. It doesn't really change this much. So let's fix this to the 3.73 just so I could show you guys. So let's do that. So it kind of widens it, but as you can see, there's like striations here. The colors don't match. It won't match the skirt. The textures are all messed up. And I think in the yellow, there was like another issue, but I was able to fix that. But like, if you could see here, oops, sorry guys. And I'm going to go on unavailable in terms of communication. Actually, let me stop right here because I just want to make sure that you guys, actually, no, I'm not going to stop. I think the sound should be fine. Gosh, I hope the sound is fine. I think the sound should be fine. But this is what another issue. Actually, I'm going to check it. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, guys, the sound was fine. It's just that it's going to take me a little bit longer to upload the video because now I got to put things together, but maybe I'll do some light editing. So the best color swatch is probably the brown one, but then let's look at the rigging, right? So the textures are messed up. So that's the problem. Let me move out the way. Guys, I cleaned up my whole platform. Like I returned things that other people had on here. I deleted a bunch of stuff. If you guys know me, usually this entire platform is full. And I still, even though I have 20,000 prims, I only have almost 3,000. Let's just check that. Let's go to world, parcel details. Make sure I'm running. I am. Okay, we're gonna go to objects. Yeah, I have 2,290 prims. So this is what I might have to do. I'm gonna put on the clothes in the meantime so that you guys can see the issues. So I might have to move my personal house, Mousy, and I could probably get something smaller too, because I don't use anything but one room. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys some of the issues with the texturing. So this is one of the better rigs. So let's do the waifu. It looks awkward, and the texture is not so bad on this one. So let's go ruffle top blue. We did that. Thong. and then the skirt. So my rigger had me make these transparent, and the reason he wanted me to do that because he wanted to inspect the mesh so we could figure out what needed to be fixed. And let's just and there's a plot twist. In order to get this fixed, it costs 48,000 lindens because it's 3 pieces, and usually it's like 3 bodies for 7.5K. But because it's all these different pieces that need to be rigged, it's a little bit extra money. So let me just take off the dress and the alpha and all that other stuff so that you guys can see what's going on. Guys, when I tell you I was tight, I am tight right now. Let me take off the alphas. And maybe I'll take off those panties. Let's take off these baby blue panties. They're so cute. And we'll take off the alphas as well. Take off. And then take off this one. I should probably I have like a big cup of water with tons of ice. I probably should have put more water and ice in it. Okay, so the waifu is not so bad, right? But there is some gapping here. I don't know if you guys could see that, like right there. Okay, so there's some gapping there. And look at the thong, guys. Look how it was rigged. Let me go give you guys a top view. Like, it's supposed to be like in the butt crack a little bit. And then my rigger pointed out like there was gapping around the skirt area, which is why it looks like this and kind of fits awkwardly. So he was telling me that. Okay, we're gonna take off the waifu boobies. Let's take this off, and we're gonna put a regular reborn top on, which I actually think looks better. But here's the problem: there's some more gapping, and if I put on the other bodies, like if I were to change my body, you would see it. Look at all the gapping in between here. So it really compromised. Like, I wouldn't even sell this for a weekend sale. Like, anything that's poor quality, I'm not trying to sell to you guys because, you know, I want you to like your outfit, like your fit. I'm gonna make this darker. Actually, yeah, more opaque. And as you could see, the bottom and the top don't really match like that. And he explained to me is because she didn't know, as she was rigging, she kind of messed up the UV maps. You can't really see the thong issue through the skirt, which is why I think that she sold it the way that she did. But this is like so unacceptable, guys. And so at first I proposed that we do this. I said, give me 100% refund, and then I'll delete this from my inventory and I won't have any rights to the mesh. Okay. And then the second proposal was 50% refund, because at the time I thought I could get this fixed because it's 3.5K a body. So I was like, okay, with all the bodies and I'll include Laura X, it'll be 14K, but I didn't take into account that it was so many pieces. So that was an issue because it's not 14,000 Linden. It is more like 38,000 Linden, and that's with a discount because I work with this person a lot, and it's Trench Baby. Trench Baby is an amazing rigger. So if you guys ever need a rigger, highly recommend. So Blue McGuckin Star or Trench Baby. Snip this. If you ever need a rigger, that's who you should go to. This is who I recommend. He's worth every penny. I use him for like almost all my jobs. But if I'm buying a mesh from a different person and they've already rigged things and I'm just like add an extra body, it's usually cheaper to have them do it. And to be honest with you, I never have any issues. If someone cannot rig something, like for example, I asked my friend Junie to add the extra bodies for the Dia outfit because I wanted waifu. She was like, I'm going to be honest with you, that is not easy to rig because of the ruffles and things like that. I don't feel comfortable doing that. Like, people would normally say I don't feel comfortable doing it, which is not a problem. If I decide to take the risk and it comes out nice, it comes out nice. But usually I'll just go with somebody I trust and pay the extra money, right? All right, so that happened. And then to get textures, solids, like the color black I'm wearing right now, 500 Linden, no problem. But to get textures done, it's 1,000 Linden. So that's the issue right there. So this is going to cost an ish load of money to get fixed. And I'm just really not happy about this. Guys, I got this from Cinchi, the Corona-like beer, the phone, it's off. And then the ciggy. I had like the whiskey, which I prefer with the cigar, but the cigar wasn't smokable. It was animated so you could drink, but not smokable. I kind of like that better. But for some reason, the priority is lower than my AO, so my hands weren't moving, although it was moving earlier. Very weird. So let's go look at projects right now. We're gonna go to Rares and Spares, the main store. I didn't put out tons of new stuff. The only thing that I put out was the Trap Gotcha raid set, but I'm not exactly sure if I showed you guys. I might not have because I didn't do a video last week, okay? Because I was so busy. I was getting ready for the level event. Work was kind of busy. Everything was busy. So I don't even think you guys seen the bunny sneaks. I just put it, unless you follow me on Instagram, I put it on Instagram. So we're going to do that. We're going to go to Rich Fatale, and then we're going to go to level, and of course the grab sale. So we're going to try to make it quick. We are at 7 minutes, so I did good. I told you guys about the drama. I should actually write down the times now, because then I won't have to like go back and look at them. So let me write that down. So 7:18, the drama. Okay, so now let's look at the bunny sneakers. The reason I call them bunny sneakers is because look at the toe, it looks like bunny feet. Okay, and I have them in red, gray, black, white, and green, and it's 88 Lindens. I sold it last week, but you know, people are still buying it and they like it, so we're gonna just keep it going. For the 50/50 sale, because I was having so much trouble with Seraphim, I'm like afraid to release some of the new items unless I know for a fact that it's like a brand like this, Mousy's Cornbread, something super generic. But this is the honey butter pockets, Johnny Pockets, okay? And I made all the recipes. You get like a drizzler, you get honey, and of course a lot of these things have been like enlarged because you just buy the actual, you just pay for it here. More. Oh, no, you don't pay for it here because I forgot, it's all in the pack. So you just pay for it here. Usually I do have things that you pay for like this. Okay, so you could get the honey butter porridge, corn porridge, or you get the Johnny Pockets, and these all items come with it. Okay, and then the fat pack is only $185, and I sold this for the 50/50 Linden sale, 50/50 sale. That's the Cosmopolitan event weekend sale. However, I will just update this on Saturday or Sunday because the new event doesn't start till Monday, so this will be out here a while. I put out the hunted roll pack, Trap Estate hunted roll pack for the 99 sale because no one saw it, and they get really good traffic at this event, so people are also buying this. It's $185 for the fat pack, or you could just buy the individual items. Like let's say you just want the holdable $100 bill and the bud, it's 200 Linden or 99, but you might as well just get the fat pack. That makes more sense. The Coke is for sale. I had it like at 60 something and it's at 55, so people are buying that slowly but surely. That'll be here forever. And then my first Cosmopolitan event, like 5 weeks ago, I released Mousy's first chair violin pack. But the only thing is it had a cup that had a Campbell's soup label on it, so Seraphim didn't cover it. So I wanted to try it for the goat sale because, again, Melina is amazing at promoting. She promotes on Facebook, she promotes on Instagram, she promotes everywhere. And so this is a good testing ground for me. So I know if the product is good or if a product is bad, whether or not it sells here. And if it goes to other events, it's like, for example, the alt event next week, it's because, and it doesn't sell as well, maybe their traffic is pretty good too, or like say Scene, because that traffic is not as good. It's just because, you know, the product is not selling versus the promotion of it all. So I have the practice cutter pack. It still comes with the animated holdable coffee. I just cannot show it in the ad. Then we have the ear pods. We have handwritten practice sheets and things like that. So that's 96 Linden if you just want music clutter. Then we have the fat pack, which is going to come with the clutter pack we just talked about, the violin and bow, music stand, and violin theory textbook. All 96 Linden, but you could get it for 300 Linden if you're part of the group. A lot of people are buying that, so I'm really grateful for that. And this is what the violin theory technique textbook looks like. And then I put handwritten sight drills here, like so goals, things like that. It hasn't been filled out yet. And this is the inner part of the textbook, but you could buy either one. You could just buy this. Some people just buy the violin and bow, and then the music stands in whatever color you want. Okay, so that's what I'm selling for GOAT. For the alt event, I am selling the Trap Estates raid pack gotcha, and that's 66 Linden a pull. Yep, 66 Linden a pole. And most of the items are here that you can see. I just put it out there so you can just assess the mesh and texture quality. These are some of the evidence bags for cash, weapons, drugs. We have a search warrant here. The case file comes in different colors and different labels on them too. We also have a court summons and confiscated property, these guns. We have evidence boxes. The mug, which is this mugshot thing, which is a rare, is this avatar size, but I just shrunk it down for the purpose of putting it in the booth. This DEA and police vest are wearable. There's a flashlight here. It turns on and off, and it's also animated so that you guys could walk around and do the, maybe I should take the flashlight out so you guys can see how that works. Let's see. I'm always nervous to take things out because I'm like, what if I did it wrong? Okay, but we're gonna think positive thoughts. We're gonna think positive thoughts, and then I'll show you that because I think that's pretty cool. So I got rid of the beer. Let's get rid of the cigarette and emitter. So detach that, detach that. My nose is itchy. And then we're gonna attach the flashlight, volume 2. I should just grab a copy. Hold on a second, guys. I don't have to search for it. So you guys can see how this works. And then we'll be done with projects. We do that every week. I hope you guys have an amazing 4th of July and you go to the pool and things like that. let me go back. So this is how the flashlight works, which is pretty cool. I try to animate as much as I can. The shiesty or the ski mask is, you could actually wear it if you have a Evo X head. So yeah, I think that would be great for some of your videos and things like that. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys. So there you have that. I'm working on another, I don't know if it's going to be a gotcha or just collection pack, because some people love the gotchas because they could resell it, and then some people not so much. So I don't want to overwhelm you guys. So we're going to do a little bit of both. Okay, like gotchas and collection packs so that you could buy it. And a lot of the collection packs that I make from scratch, they're 100% exclusive, never dropped before. I do put them in the weekend sale because I just want to give you guys a nice deal and help you save money. So these are the Stray skate sneakers, the pastel summer pack, and upstairs you can still get a lot of the weekend stuff I sold in the past. So the fat pack is 555 Linden or 500 Linden for the group members, but people just tend to buy the color that they want. All right. So those are those sneakers there. And we're going to go upstairs and just look at the regular colors. Both are unisex. The guys could wear the pastels. The girls could wear like the more traditional colors. No problem. I'm proud of the fact that like I've been moving stuff upstairs. I'm doing so much better with that. I haven't changed the prices because honestly, I haven't had time yet. So you guys seen this supermarket thing so many times. I'm gonna move the items that were not covered by Seraphim here, like the Chef Boyardee type of can, as well as the Glory Foods kind of inspired cans. I'll move those over. Let me move this a little bit. And you can just buy the things off the conveyor belt. In addition, this Kawaii grocery dash bag, it is on sale. I think I might sell these next week alone because I don't know if a lot of people knew. People did buy it, but I don't know if a lot of people knew it was on sale. And all these items can be taken out and like used to stock your pantry. It's like 20 items. It's a lot. It's ridiculous. And so that's the end of the month collection pack. The Trap Estates, this is a higher price, so go downstairs and get it if you're interested. And then we have the Laundry Day pack here. A lot of people love those, love the planter pets as well. So that's gonna be kind of regular. I don't know if I changed the price. Let's see. Yeah, it's still 77 Linden. So if you're interested, we got the Blunts and Bad Decisions still here, and I think it's still on sale. 86 Linden. I never changed the price. The Deco fish tank, 250 Linden. So I did change the price of those. And then we have the, what? I feel like I've moved this so many times. Oh, maybe this keeps happening. Uh-oh, that's too... Guys, I think I lost it. I can't find the arrows. Okay. Oh, I think it's all the way here. So let's move it. I'm just gonna put it here. It might be floating a little bit, but it's better than where it was. I'll try to fix it properly, but I don't know why this keeps happening. I feel like I fixed this a million times. Okay, so we have like the Conga inspired toys, which you could just go ahead and pay for this, and it's still cheap. It's like 76 Linden and 70 Linden if you're part of the group. We have the Feed the Family with dog treats and raw meat. I'm gonna delete that. The dog bowls, more Kong stuff, and people love this for like their kind of like trap sims or hood sims, post-apocalyptic sims, I guess you could use it for. These are the stray skate sneakers in kind of the normal tones. Okay, and then the nails, which I need to put on Marketplace because I have a feeling it'll sell really well on Marketplace. That was one item that just did not do that well. Okay, I want to also show you guys, we may not go to the level event except to look at, we're going to go to look at my stuff, but we may not go because I want to show you, and I want to actually check it out too because I want to see my kids sim. They made their like own hood sim and they decorated it themselves. I'm so proud of them, and I helped a little bit. I'll show you. I made a park there, but we're gonna go there. First, let's go to the level event, guys. So teleport, and then we're gonna go to Rich Fatale. So level event is going to be at 1823. So 1823, and this is projects. And drama and intro is at 0 minutes. Okay, so let's head over to the level event, and I'll show you what I made for that. So level, this is monthly event stuff. Oh, guys, this was so full last time I came. I do want to show you y'all's dress. I kind of want to look because I haven't had a chance to look at everything here. So I kind of low-key do want to look around. But let's look up here first. Let's look at some of the stuff. This used to be my favorite. It's so sexy. Like her clothes are so sexy. So you could wear or hold it open, this little skirt situation. That is so cute. These are the body size for baby loons I never even heard of. And it comes with transparency. Okay. And then we have Fatale with the jewelry. Okay, let's look at that. Cupra Legacy Reborn Laura X Numena and Unrigged. I like this black gemstone. Like I was looking for jewelry with black gemstone. How much is it? $249. All right, let's get it. And guys, just to let you know, like, let's see what 38,000 lindens is. Meanwhile, I paid 34,000 linden. So we're just going back to the drama for a second. Let's just see what that is. So 38,000 linden. So, and that's a discount for me. 173 to rig all that stuff over again. It's so awful, like when people do things like that. All right, so this is Reborn. So let's see what that looks like on. So excited. I hope I love it. I like how it lays already. Oh, this is not black. I'm gonna take off the Kino. Let's see something. Because I always wear that. So let's go to the HUD and make that stone black so it matches my outfit. That's a huge HUD. And then I'm also gonna go to Kino and take off that other necklace. It doesn't look bad, but it's like I don't really need it. It's one of my favorite necklaces. Oh, I guess the HUD is not that big. It's kind of like my go-to. I wear it with everything. All right, so let's make the gems black. Ooh, I like that. Why did the keynote thing come off? Oh no, that's part of this. Okay. And then this neck gem will make that black. And let's just play with the metal colors because okay, I think I'm gonna like this metal color better. Yeah. This is perfect. I like it. All right, I love it. I was actually looking for a black necklace, so this is perfect. I won't put anything in my hands right now because I just want to look around a little bit. All right, and in case I need my hands for stuff. So let's go to the Yala ad. So we have the Emily Squish outfit. Okay, and then this is, I guess, for the soccer, what is it called? World Cup. That's what it's called. I love the shorts. I'm not a fan of the shirt so much, but I feel like the shorts are so cute. Should I get it? It's 1800. Let me demo it first. Can I demo this first? Let me just see what it looks like and then look at some of the colors. If I love a lot of it, then I'll get it. All right, so I'm gonna need to put a top on or at least pasties. We're gonna do pasties. And then take off this dress. Let's try this on. See, I said we're gonna go through this quickly. This is not feeling quick to me at all. So waifu. Actually, let's do pasties. And do that, the black ones. And then give it a chance to take effect. And then we're gonna take off the bias dress. So bias. And I think I have two alphas on. The shorts are super cute. I just want like really cute loungewear for the house or like if I'm not doing something, but I'm always doing something. Like if I feel like I'm going out in SL, like I want to be dressed, right? I don't want to be wearing like I don't know, slippers or sneakers or something like that, which is so ridiculous. But I don't know. That's how I feel like I just want to be dressed, like kind of like you would during your work week. You know, you're just slightly a little bit more polished depending on where you work. Okay, so the garter, no. I'll put the top on, guys, so that you could see it, but I don't know. I'm not so much of a fan. This is going to be regular Reborn, so let's try Reborn Cushion. Okay, these are the shorts. You guys look at the picture because I don't care for the top that much. Oh, so the shorts are asymmetrical. I'm glad I tried it on because I don't like it as much as I thought that I would. It's because I don't like the satin shine of it. But since I'm here, I'm going to try on the cream dress for you guys because I did buy that fat pack. So let's do all one color. And what is... That's cute. I don't know why, but I don't know if I really like this as much as I thought. Because I feel like it's too low on the hip. No, I don't think I like this. So this is something I would buy one of, not like many, you know? Let me try on the cream dress for you guys, and then I'll show you in the ad. Okay, so this dress I loved. Maybe I'm just the type of person who likes to be dressed up. So this is the Waifu Squish. And I'm going to go to the HUD so that you guys can see all the colors, and then I'll show you the ad. I love this dress so much. So first of all, interactive. And this is what it looks like in black. You change the mane and then the bows, which is like in front and in back, like the strings. This is what it looks like. A little tiny bit of booty meat. Not too much. It's not too bad. Unless you're looking from underneath. But a person who will do that will de-render your clothes, so it doesn't matter. Then we have this aqua color. We'll wait for that to resin, but in the meantime, while we wait, we could just look at the ad. So this is the dress right here. I love it so much. These are all the color swatches. That way I don't have to try it all on. And then I'm gonna also just change my clothes, okay? because you guys kind of saw how this all works. So let me change my clothes, and then here, these are the color swatches for the dress. It looks really good on. I highly recommend. 10 out of 10 for this dress. And then we have this kind of short dress and long version of it. Heels are cute too. We have this kind of Vicky squish outfit. It's interactive as well. And then we have the Nara squish where you could show the biddies off. And then this bikini. It's like a toga bikini. Okay, then we have Odd doll here. Okay, and then we have like this harness outfit. It's the Maya set. These are the body size for it, and it also comes in Reborn Squish, which I don't understand because the boobs are out, so I don't get it. Like, what are we squishing? Maybe it's like a little piece of, I don't know, guys. And then we have the tiara set. I don't like the bottom, but I like the top. Like, I feel like that would look cute with some shorts or something, or like a skirt. I just feel like it's too much out. Like, it doesn't need to be all out like that. You know what I mean? Then we have Amma with the Jungle Cafe. And we're just going to kind of look at how this switches around. So we have like the animal printed chairs, the stools, the jungle animals, tiki bar, deco fat heads, which I'll show you, and the rugs. So these are one of the rugs, and then these are the deco heads. Like, I feel like this would be good for like a kid's play area. That's what it's giving. But it is an animated head, deco couch, jungle animal pillows, tiki bar, bar stools, chair, tree stump, tables, rugs for adult kids, baby obbies, and Zuby and baby Animesh. Okay, so if you guys are interested in that. Then we have Soul. This really short skirt with a tail. We'll just give it a second to resin. I like the texture with the crosses. Ooh, I don't know, like I love the leopard. Is it leopard and black? It looks leopard, and I love the plaid, but the only thing is I don't want the tail. I wonder if that's removable. Oh, these are shorts. I don't like the tail. And I don't know how much of the butt is out because I don't think I would like that either. And then we have this kind of like zipper set. I love this texture right here. That is so cute. How much is this? $3.25? It's very cute. I like the leather version as well. That's a kind of like, I'll think about it. So you know what I'll do? I'll grab the demo and then I'll think about it. And then we have, I don't like the hoodie, but I'm glad they didn't put that in the ad because it's summer, right? So like, I don't care for that, but I love the top. And these are the textures if you guys are interested. The Kate Mess one draws my eye. The red one too, and these are the shorts. I low-key want to try this on for you guys. I think I'm going to try things on. Hold on a second. Don't go too far, camera. Don't go too far. All right, I'm going to try these on for you. The only thing is I have to take off that outfit on the dress. I wonder how the dress looks without the outfit because this is like the most pain in the ass part for me. So take off, and then let's try some demos. Okay. So, okay, and it's unpacked. I love that. So these are just, oh, they only gave us the short demo. I probably got to get the rest of this stuff, huh? Let me see what it looks like. I'm very particular, guys, about how things like fit, so don't mind me. Let's get a demo for the top. And this is a set, so it should be everything. Yeah. All right, so let's get a demo for the top, and we're, ooh, squish. I didn't know that was an option. And let's escape to myself. I gotta put make sure my arrow is like easy to get to. Let's attach the dress. So this is Reborn Squish, but it's not really given squish at all. It just looks like regular Reborn, to be honest with you. Let's try the waifu on and then just put our boobs back on. How do I feel about the shorts? That's a lot of ass out, but I don't mind it. I actually don't mind it for the shorts because even though it's a little skimpy on the top, I don't think it's that terrible. All right, but I want to add the waifus back on just to see what this looks like. Good thing I saved this outfit, so. It must be here, hold on. Oh, nope, that's not it. It's so weird. It says I'm still wearing them, but I'm not. Okay, so now let's add it. Let's give it a second. Maybe because I was wearing the squish. I might gotta reset my body. Hold on a second, guys. SL is SLN. So reborn. Show in main view. And then I'm gonna put the HUD on and just like reset my body for a second. So HUD. Just give it a second to pop up. There we go. Okay, so sometimes you need to do that. I definitely like it better with the reborn. I mean, just imagine it without the panties, but that's what that looks like. So this is not bad. Like, this is like a kind of chill around the way outfit, but this is a lot of ass cheek out though. But I don't mind it. I actually really don't mind it. Okay, so that's that outfit. Let's wear the... I didn't care for the jacket. Oh, no, this jacket I didn't mind. Okay, so let's add that. And I'm going to try the squish version too, guys. So let's take this off. And then the top. Oh, because I had squish on. I was wearing both of them. That was what the issue was. So let's take that top off and see what this looks like. That's cute, but I really need to see the textures. Is this a skirt or shorts? Why does it go into the butt so much like this? I don't know what to think of this. Let's try the squish. Let's add that on. And then take this off. Detach. Oh, sorry guys. Let's go to add-on. I didn't think that would happen because sometimes if you wear squish over the waifu, it just like hides it. Yeah, the squish ain't squishing like they think it is. I don't know. I don't know. Now that I'm trying it on, I'm not really sure. Okay, so let's put our other outfit back on. I'm probably not gonna try anything else. Sometimes I just feel like it takes too long. So let's give that a second and let the complexity numbers update so that we know it's on. And then here we are. Okay, I'm loving this little black dress, guys. All right, so Arif Design, we have the beach bed. It's like 39 land impact because I was looking at this earlier. Just sit on it and try on the textures and stuff. And the cost of it is $7.12 if you're part of the group. I always join the group. And then we have the Jasmine pack for poses, and then henna in June. Okay, you could try that on. Lure dewy face add-on. I showed you guys this in another video. What is this one? Snatch BOM layers. I don't think I need to snatch my face anymore. I think it's fine. And then we have some skins. The bloodline. It's very pretty. I like them both, Imani and Naomi. So if you guys are interested in that, then we have Fatale. Is this a romper or a one piece bathing suit? I know I said I wasn't gonna try anything on, but let me try. I like the leopard one a lot. I have so many rompers, like I truly don't need it. I do not need it, guys. But let me just try it on. Okay, so let's see something. So add, accept, detach. And let's do it with waifu. And I'm not going to take off the alphas, guys. So I just want to make sure it's on. Give it a second. Oh. I like it. Do I have this already? Let me just make sure I don't have this already, because why does this feel like I have it already? I might have bought this at the Kinky event. I sure did. That's why I like it so much, because I had it. I was wearing it with my Chanel child. Let me just get my life real quick. All right, so no wonder. Well, at least you know I didn't waste my money. I actually really like this. I'm going to delete some of these things, guys, because my inventory is already at 220. So it's a lot of stuff in there that I don't need. Let's go ahead and delete that. I'm going to delete the flashlight because I have all that. Ciao. Detach. Let me delete it. And I got to reset my skeletal animation. Let's go ahead and delete this. Appearance, reset, skeleton. Okay. I wonder if I drink, if it's gonna like fix the pose. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and delete this because it's like 9 items. Delete, delete, delete. I have to be like diligent about deleting stuff these days. And then I really want to empty my trash, but it's not letting me. Maybe the stuff is still deleting. Okay, I'll fix that later, my poses. All right, so we got through this. Let's go to Dios. Kind of patent leather corset and like bootleg cut pants. And then it's backless, like it's buttless. Ooh, I don't like that. And the skirt is kind of cute with the pockets hanging out. If you guys are into it, definitely come grab it. And then we have Oddly. Let's see what they're selling. Harness set. And then like a cute little octopus set. I'll go into the swatches so you guys could see it. The bikini bottom's kind of cute. It's a little shiny though. And Marchionese was selling these shoes the other day. Okay. Then we have some sync dances. I'm gonna try this. So that means let me get rid of this. The cinchy stuff. Because I have to see what the hands does. Detach. And detach. Oh my god, we have to go to the grab sale, so I can't spend too much time here. It's 40 minutes in, guys. I like that dance. I feel like that's kind of different. I'm gonna start going dancing again. I feel like it's been a while. I did go to a few parties, but it was a little dry. Like, I need to find like the good parties, like with my favorite DJs and stuff. Okay, and these are both the same dances. How much is the 5-pack? Some of the dances are cute. Like I like the first one and stuff, but yeah, I'm not really sure that I'm 100% sold on this. All right, and then we have Pseudo with little itty bitty shorts here. Or you could get like this harness. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? It's kind of torn up stockings and cult classic. I like that. The wording. Arm warmers. Yeah. It's not my particular style, but cute. All right, so then we have sunnies. Ooh. I kind of like this dress. That's cute. Okay. Oh, it's a top and a skirt. How much is that? $199. That's so affordable. How much is that's? I would have to try it on. And let's look at the glasses. I don't feel like trying anything on right now. All right, but I'm gonna demo this, and if I like it, I'll come back for it. Okay, and then we have Marnie. This is a definitely yes for me. I love that. So I'm gonna get that. The couch is okay. He must have put this in here after Seraphim came, because there's no way they let him get away with that. I should update my rug. I have no prims, guys. What am I even doing? But is it gonna clash with my house? Let me get it. I'm probably gonna move anyway. I'm gonna move and have Sachi like redo the land so that it is for expansion, like for the store and stuff. And I'm gonna move the sneakers to the sneaker store, and I have other shoes that I never put out. Like I'll just make it a general shoe store. I have this. It's cute. And then these are some of the other outfits from Madison. Madison is very similar to Yala. Let me see what it says. Happy Valentine's Day. It's cute. Okay. All right, then we have Gru with the Zen Garden, Walgreens. Oh my God, there are no Walgreens or anything like that around me anymore. I want to put this on the kids' land. That's where we're going to go next. And then we have Tridente with this alcohol slushy, but it's a static holdable. And then they have the Hennessy here, which I think I already have. Okay, so that's pretty cool. All right, let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs, and we're gonna go this way. We're gonna start with my stuff. We should have probably started with my stuff. If I was smart, that's what I would have done. Okay, we'll start here. Fine. So we have from Vamplore the armor bag. How much is this? 200 lindens. Not so bad. Let me see what it looks like. Should I get it in black, or let me just see. In real life, if I were wearing a little black dress, would I wear a black bag? I would probably wear a bag that was a different color, but we're gonna keep it all black, even though we're in the middle of a heat wave. Let's just see what that looks like. Kind of like the oversizedness of it all. I just like holdables in general. I want to make a reel, but I feel like my outfit's too plain. Touch object to change poses. It's taken over my whole thing. Nah, this is not... The bag is cute, but it's like taking over my whole AO. I'm glad I only paid 200 for it, but I'm probably not going to ever use this. This is like not usable. Or did I turn off my AO? Hold on a second. Let's try it again. Hold on one second, guys. All right, so let's put the AO on, and then let's do this with the bag. Okay, so the AO does work with the... It's kind of cute. Okay, I was gonna get mad, right? You guys seen that. All right, so my nails are screwed up because I put out the HUD. Whenever you reset yourself in with the reborn HUD, the nails come out. So like you get reset. So let me go here. Let me go to reborn and fix that really quick because it's gonna bother me. And we gotta find the body and then just go to shown main. And it looks like you could resize the bag to make it a little smaller. Let's just see what that looks like. I do like it oversized, but I don't think it needs to be that oversized. Just make it a little smaller. And get the HUD back out again. And while that's resin, I'm gonna play. I think that's good right there. I probably wouldn't have my feet up like this. But it's, I wonder, it would be cool if it was left-right poses because I would have left the cigarette in my hand and just held the bag. The bag's cute. I'm not gonna lie, the bag is very much valid. So let's go to short nails, then no nails, and that should solve my problem. I should have just left it out. Yep, that solves my nail problem. Okay, very cute. Even though I'm hovering a little bit. Okay, then we have Vogel with the skin, very pretty. Very realistic too. Like look at under the eyes, the pores, everything. That looks good. And then we have November with these wraparound glasses. Could you only buy the fat pack? I was looking for glasses like these. But I don't, the only thing I'm not like really caring about is the stripes, but let me see how much it costs. $6.99. I'll wait for that to go on sale since I'm not like completely sold on it. These shoes, ooh. Can I wear them in black? How much are they? $3.59? Okay, let's get that. Let's get that. And the heels are kind of high too. This might be, I mean, I love my heels too. Guys, I love these heels so much. I wanted a nice, nasty stiletto that looked like some red bottoms. Okay, let's go down a little bit. I never changed my height. The way I should. Right. Which I probably should have waited till after I tried on these other shoes. Alright, so let's go to the Julia heel in black since I'm kind of revamping my whole look right now. And then we're gonna go here to Goss and take off these other shoes. I just bought this, oh, Gemini. I actually bought these from Marketplace earlier today. Oh, look, the demo's still here. Delete that. And delete this. So recent. Let's go to eBody. Black with a red bottom. I could tell like I'm not gonna like this, the texture of it, but let's see. Very picky. I'm very picky. I don't know why I'm so picky. All right, so let's go to Goss. Oh, Gemini, right? It was Gemini. Let's check out these heels. They're cute, but it's like I want it to be like darker black, and a little patent leather, but I do like the shoes. Do I like the other shoes better? I think so. I think it works better with the lines of the body, but this gives it like more visual interest because it's kind of plain Jane, right? This outfit. Oh, I gotta update my necklace too. All right, so let's fix that. Let's see if I like it a little bit better with the updated necklace. And I'm gonna try to go to edit and make it dark black with shine and make the heel gold and see if I like this a little better. So let's go to edit. Oh, it says no modify, guys. No modify, why? I wanted to make it like glossy and a little fudge. Guys, I'm so disappointed. All right, so let's just make the heel gold and see what this looks like, and then put that other necklace on. I feel like this piece could be black too. Like, why is that red? But I do think it's more interesting to look at this way. I do believe that. So let's look at the necklace, and then I might have to save a version of this outfit. I do like it, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's plain, but I do like it. Okay. Okay. It's a nice high heel. All right, so then we have Burix with the Abyss set, a Sakura statue, shark statue, some drippy coffee tables, and then plushy chairs. How much is the fat pack? $249. $249. $249, $249, and then the fat pack is $649. That's really affordable. I kind of like stuff like this. I don't know about the chair because I can't test it, but I like the shark statue. I kind of like. I don't know. This I gotta think about it. I gotta think about it. What brand is this? It's menswear. All right, something my sons would wear. I wonder if they would like this. And these are unripped shoes. I'm gonna send this to the group chat. Let me see if they like it. If they like it, I think I'm gonna gift my sons these outfits. I think it's kind of cute, and it looks like them. And it comes with glasses. I like the shorts a lot. I like this top. These are like basketball shorts. It's like a hoodie. Let me ask the kids if they like this. We'll wait for that to load up. Okay, and this is mine, the Mousy Suds and Stacks collection. I'll show this to you guys shortly. Let me just hit up my kids real quick. So messages. He said, I told Dudley what happened. He said, that's a lot. I know. I know. And the reason too is I think the outfit looks a little different, right, from what I normally see, and so I think it looks nice. But anyways, guys, so this is what I'm selling. This rack comes in pink, gray, and white. I do have other colors. There's some SL cleaner. There's about 3 different colors of this Bill Wash detergent. The bubbles are set up a little differently, a little better, I would argue. And you get all 3 washers, and you get this drying rack. Like a lot of clutter items I made. These clothes, let's put that down to the ground. You get 3 baskets, actually 6 baskets, 3 empty ones, gray, black, and pink, and 1 with dirty money in it, and 1 with clean money, I mean empty, so that you could put any of these variations of either the towels, the folded clothes, or the dirty clothes in there. And then you have the money counter with this situation over here, and let's do this. I want to sit on this, but it's going to give me an error message. It's going to say I need loose dry bills. I need my hands, so let's get my hands out for this, and then go to the nearby chat. I'm going to get loose dry bills to show you guys how this works, because this part is interactive. I'm selling the whole collection together because I wanted to test this before I release my Neo Clueless collection, because that I want to sell as one piece, and I just want to see if people will buy it that way versus selling in pieces. However, I do suspect that they would buy it. Actually, let me check. I'm gonna check really quick. Firestorm. I'm gonna check my transaction history. Geez, guys, what am I even talking about? I just want to see, because the level event opened 2 days ago. I just want to check my sales and see if it's actually a good idea for me to sell things as a collection versus selling it in individual pieces, which I don't mind. Like, it's no sweat off me. And plus, I could later just sell it at, in a couple weeks from now, sell it at a, oh, no, 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 I didn't make that much. I'm gonna put it to 7 days because I think it's counting the baby shower stuff. So the baby shower did really good, almost 100K. All right, so this made about 12K in the past 3 days. So it's just gonna go up. Like, and especially if I post on Thursday, Fridays, Saturdays, which are typically people's paydays, it'll just keep going. So like if I just remind people it's there, because people may want it, like they'll tell me that, but they don't get it by payday. So this is selling, so not a problem. 12K in 3 days is not bad. I anticipate this will probably make like 50K. That's what I'm thinking. All right, so let's get the loose money out and let's just see how this is gonna go. Okay, so loose. Okay, so what this packet is going to come with is like this loose dollar bill, which I'm going to put this out with like transparent prims with things above it. Like I'm going to make this loose dollar bill a giver so people can touch it. So what you do is hold control, you put the money in the board. Once you put the money in the board, you sit on the board, and then you're going to be asked if you want an iron, and you say yes. And you can also fix yourself. I'm just going to put myself down a little bit. And what happens is that you start ironing money, and then when you get to all 5 bills, like right now this is just 2 bills, but when you get to all 5 bills, what it does is it counts up all the stacks and it gives you a stack of money. So that's what it's doing. I wanted to update the stack of money because my son has all these amazing. Oh, you did? So basically my son is saying that's his homeboy who sells this, and he wore it, he has it. I was thinking of buying it for you guys. Let me know, but you have it. This looks like y'all. I basically said this looks like you guys. Okay, so as I'm talking, so now we're getting up to 4 stacks, and then it's going to, and I'm gonna put the sounds on so you could hear the money counter. It's gonna, so as it gets to, oh, I actually need to come up a little bit. I didn't realize I was so low, but just fix it, guys, you know? And as you come up, I think I got bounced to the ceiling. I turned on the sound, but you didn't hear it. But what happens is the sound starts running and then you get a stack of money. Okay, guys? And I'll just show you what the stack of money looks like. It's blue faces and everything like that, but I feel like I could get better money now. So that's the interactive part about it. Wait, do I have to wear the tag? No, I shouldn't have to. Okay, that's the stack that you got. Okay, so I'll just leave that there. And people keep buying this because that's the only thing, because I just pulled it out and I had it displayed before, but it's one single collection for $1,999. Okay, and then we have this outfit, which is like a little boxing outfit, little relaxing outfit. It says trap music on it. So for $390. So if you guys like it, you can come get that. Just be sure to demo that. You guys know I don't wear casual clothes too much, so I wear it, but not really. All right, and then we have Sakura Beauty, and we have a bodysuit, gloves, and pole dance. Oh, pole dance. It probably says Casper Vend. I'm not gonna be able to see it. Okay, and then we have the Yena dress, thong and bolero, and his squished boobs. Now I don't trust squished boobs. Just try this on, guys. And then we have This Is Wrong with some tattoos. Okay. And then we have Mommy with the vape and cigarette, or just a vape version or a cigarette version with the Mommy semi-monster drink. Let's see how much that is. That is $3.33, and I'm gonna put my purse back on. I do like that purse. It was only 200 lindens too, so not that bad. And then we have Miss Black here with tattoos, a whole black out tattoo on the chest. Covers all the goods, right? And then we have Zima, looks like patio furniture, painted outdoor wood sofa adult pack. So they probably have some good animations. Guys, there's about to be a thunderstorm and it is red outside. It looks so beautiful. I'm so excited for this thunderstorm. We really needed it. So we have drinks and ice cream. We have this pink velvet bento handhold animation with realistic smoke. So it's like a little vape pen. And then we have a mouth rose and cherries for the mouth. And then I never told you. So this is the person I was supposed to buy the fan from. So she returned the money to me because I was like, I need your main avatar name, and she didn't really want to give it to me, but I think I know who it is. She's like, no, I'm just new to SL. Girl, you are not new to SL in the level event, the grand event, and all these other events, but she didn't want to give her main. But I don't think that she's untrustworthy. I think that she would have given me the fans, but I just didn't want to take the risk because I really needed the information. Like, look what happened today. Then we have Vega with these like platform slippers, and these are all the swatch colors. I like the gold ones. I feel like I've bought this a couple times, but I've never, like these type of slippers that height with the platform, but I've never worn it. I'm a stiletto girly. So when things go wrong, I need to have like a detailed note card. And you know what? I was going to make a note card with that other girl, but I was so busy. But I wish I had done it, like just so we had ironed out the terms, but I haven't had an issue in so long. This dress is cute. Am I going to like it better than my dress? Let's see. So let's try this on. Let's move the purse. See, when I move the purse, it messes up my AO. I don't like that. This is a sweater dress. It is too hot for me to even wear a sweater dress in SL. So Steph is my in-world brother now, King Steph, and he sold me some mesh. That's how this whole shit got started. So I'm gonna be like, thanks a lot, Steph. Delicious thigh, waifu. All right, so let's start with waifu. Let's do this, bias. And I'm going to leave the alpha because I think it'll only make this look better. Okay. This dress is super sexy. But a sweater dress. A sweater dress. Oh. Oh boy. That is a lot going on in the back. It's too short. It's like way too short. Like, come on, guys. Like, this dress was perfect from the front and it was like really beautiful. Come on, guys. Let's look at the squish though. But guys, come on. That's some big old bitties. And do we have like regular squish? This is like a small squish. Let's take that off. Small squish is cute, but the whole ass is out, guys. Like, come on. Like, why are we in? I mean, I know a little sexy, like the shorts and, you know, whatever, like a little butt crack showing, you go to a little party or something like that. But like, are we really encouraging this like whole 304? And I like haute couture, don't get me wrong. Like, I love a good stripper heel. I like that stuff, but that's too much. Like, guys, look at this. This is too much. Like, it looks like you went to the bathroom and you hiked up your skirt and just didn't put it down. Like, that doesn't even look good. That does not look good to me. I'm sorry. Let me leave my dress on. This has a little booty cheek showing, but that's not a little. Like, this has a little, you know, like a hint. But that, it just, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. But if you guys like it, I love it. All right. So then we have this gorgeous dress here. Slow load, but the texture is amazing. I don't know how she does this, and her textures are always so on point too. Beautiful. How much is that? $288 if you're part of the group, which is not bad at all. And then we have like these big old pants and this bralette. It's very cute, but from Varex, but it's not my style, so I'm gonna pass. Then we have Lapori Hardsway, kind of like these ballerina-like shoes. Looks like Ariana Grande. And here are the swatch colors. Okay. And then we have Reside. I love the advertisement of this with like this little chromatic effect. I like that a lot. And then we have Ham. These platform shoes. And we're back to Fatale. Did I miss anything? Ooh, we didn't go here. Okay, let's go. Let's look at this section here. Then we're gonna go to Rich Fatale, and then we're gonna go to my son Sim. I don't want to make this like 2 hours. And you know what's crazy, guys? Like, I've recorded stuff for you. Like, I recorded some creator stuff last week. I just kept taking clips as I was texturing, and I remembered, like, because I was teaching a friend how to move all objects at once and do different things, and I was like, oh, I should show people and add this to my creator series. So we have incense. I don't want to change my shoes, but I do like those. And then we have Derby, some chaps, jeans. Okay, not bad. Then we have Mellow Cute, always so cute. I like her clothes a lot. Some ass cheek out there. Then we have Nora, the Heretic bikini. Some shorts and a tank. Some earrings. Okay, and then some lipstick. You guys like that? Then we have Olympus. I think something's wrong with my sound in SL. Then we have Bezos. Ooh, look how glossy that is. Let's try that on, guys. That means I'm gonna have to find my Leluca head. So my head is the Raven head. It was like the free head from like many years ago. So a lot of times lipsticks don't fit, but if they do, I like run to them. I do prefer like BOM lipsticks though. Okay, so let's accept that and then detach. It looks like overlined, so I think it should be cute. I can't wait to see how this looks. So let's add that and escape so I could go back to myself. And I think it's actually letting you test everything. Where am I at? Oh, there I am. Okay. So let's move this a little bit. It's so red out. It's like not regular orange sunset. It's like orange, but blood red. So I do have like a BOM lip gloss, but I don't know if I'll have to take that off. So let's see what this looks like. So this is Poppy Seed. Oh, that's kind of pretty. That's kind of pretty. All right. I am wearing a lip gloss underneath, so I don't know if that outline is from that. Ooh. Ooh, that is pretty. Okay, let's go to like the chalky white version. Okay, not bad, not bad. And I don't think I need to take off the bottom layer of my BOM because I feel, ooh. I just bought this new eyeshadow from Glor Glam, this smoky eyeshadow. Ooh, that's pretty too. I think this is one of my favorite finds. Ooh, look at that vampy color. That's dark, but I think I like this dark one better. Ooh, I like them all like, so that's my, one of my faves and another one of my faves. Let me see. So 1, 2, 3, love this. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's look at this one. All right, I'm definitely buying. Ooh, that's cute too. Okay, let's go grab this. Definitely getting that. I am so happy that I found this. I need to go hair shopping too, guys. Like, I feel like I've been wearing different hair, but like, I keep going back to this nasty bob, but I think I'm over it now. Okay, so let's stop here. We're gonna grab this. Very beautiful. I think I'm gonna make like a little short and put this on my reel on Instagram because I love it so much. Oh, I bought the demo again. Crazy, crazy. Let's delete. And let's buy the real thing, $4.99. Let me see if any of the kids want it. It's at level. Okay, so I'm gonna send it to the kids right now. I'm gonna send it to Tay. You like it, Tay? So I'm just asking Tay which one he wants, because KB already got it. It's a friend of his. All right, so let's take this so that we can... It doesn't even look like I'm wearing a demo. That's what's so crazy about this. And then I'm gonna get my bag back out. I don't think I'm gonna change my outfit. I'm gonna rock this for a couple days, like 2 days or so. And then if I like the outfit from Rich Fatale, that's probably going to be next on my list. I don't like to buy clothes so much in advance. First of all, I don't know if you guys know this about me. I like to shop my inventory. I don't like to, you know, like this dress was from my inventory. It was from a weekend sale. Bias was selling it. They're selling it again this weekend as well. So I'm like, I have to wear this because otherwise it's like wasting money. All right. So let's do this. And I think I'm going to go with like the medium to the dark tones. Like this is a little light. Let's see. I do like this tone. I do like it, but I don't think this is the one. Better. I think like this vampy one I like better, the best. So either this one or this one, but I think this one I'm gonna go with. I do like that, but I think this is the one. So this outfit I'm gonna wear for ad because I'm gonna release a Cerebus plushie, and since this is all black and everything like that, it's gonna go good for like the alt event. I like that a lot. Okay, so we got that. Now we're gonna go to Lexa. So she has like the tears. I would totally use this for a video. I just don't need this right now, but I like it. And you could change the colors of the tears. Lexa is so creative. I love it. She is one of my favorite items. Like, she's one of my favorite creators. Here. So this is the Isabella collection. Some poses. And that's it, guys. We're done with the level event. Let me know what you think. What's your favorite item? Let me see what Tay wants so I can get him the one to the right. And I'm going to take a picture before I get it because, you know, his right could be my left. And let me get my purse out so I could use it so I don't forget it. And then I'm going to save this outfit with this purse. The only thing with Vamp Lure, it's like you can't change the bag, and I don't like that. See what I mean? Okay. It's like the pose thing is kind of glitchy. All right, so let's look at this outfit. Where is it anyway? Oh, it's right next to my booth. I'm gonna send it to Ace, and I might send Ace a different one. The one to the right, is that the one with the hoodie? Oh no, the one with the right is like basketball shorts. All right, I'm just gonna do this one. This one. Or this one. It looks, it's not basketball shorts, but or that one. Maybe I should wait for Ace. Oh, thank you. Someone's like, I hope you get your. Oh, thank you. I did. Okay, so he likes that one. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what Tay's name is on here. Hold on, let me think. Let's see how good my memory is. It's not good at all. He just changed his obby, that's why. I don't remember it. So Tay. Let's go through here. Not Tay Drench, he's like a customer of mine. I think it's this one. Nope, nope, that's a customer. I said, it's not this Tay. And I don't think it's not, no. It's not Tay. Hold on a second, hold on. Tay. Child, what am I doing? I don't even know my own son's name. I know it, like I do know it. I can't find it under this though. I gotta think, you guys. But let's get Ace something while we're here. This is Worm TV. I'm not gonna get him the one with the hoodie because let's get the mega pack. Actually, touch menu gift. Okay, so that he got that one. All right, now this one. Let's see. I just need to calm my mind. Oh, hold on a second. I need to calm my mind so I can find it. Let me just make this a little bigger. I'll tell you what it is, because he told me in chat last time. Mom, you up? Mom. That's Tay. He's like my real life son. Okay, but you all dropped. Okay, that was a while back. What you doing, mom? Yo, mom. Ma, you up? I'm just reading through our chats too funny. Uh, let's see. Control find and world. Oh, HGM. That's what it is. HGM WAP. I was kind of typing something similar, right? But, all right, so he said that one. Okay, cancel, cancel. So let's do that. Menu, gift. Ooh, no. No, no, no. HGM WAP. G. So let's submit that. And I think it should come with shoes, right? Like, this comes with a lot of stuff, this one. I just didn't want to get them the same outfit. It doesn't come with shoes, but I don't know. These shorts look like basketball shorts. So it's basketball shorts and regular shorts. So it's two different kinds of shorts. Well, the creator is going to be really happy, so that's good. All right, let's go to Rich Fatale. I want to try on this outfit for myself. So let's go there. And then we are going to, let's go to Rich Fatale. And then we're going to go to I want to see the kids' trap house, right? The land. I want to show you guys too. So we'll do that. And then we're going to do the the grab sale because we have to. All right. So where are her new releases? This is it right here. Let's look at all of them though. But I really want this like kind of jumpsuit, this one here. But I want to see everything. I feel like she released something like this before. That's cute. I have a dress similar to this. I only wore it one time. That's kind of cute too. And this is like a real life fit. Like if you're going to brunch with your girls and stuff. All right, so let's go here. So it should TP us to the store. And then let's try this on. I really like it. But we gotta find it first. I should have copied the name of it so I could area search it. These pants are cute. Cute, cute, cute. I love a good bell bottom. I really do. Okay, there it is. This is kind of dressy, huh? Okay, so the top is BOM. All right, let's just try it on. Okay, let's see what this looks like. This is... I hope I don't love it too much because then I'm not gonna wear my dress anymore. And I went through a lot to like select this outfit. So let's see what this looks like. Okay, so this is the bottom, this is the top, and I have to take off my panties. Well, let's wait for that to get on before we take off the dress. And I need to see what colors they have it in. It's kind of dressy though, right? A little bit. I think I could take this off. I think that'll be safe. Rich Fatale is always a little bit like laggy. And then I'm gonna take off those panties. So panty, let's just take that off because that's not gonna look good with it. I don't know if it'll be covered or not, but like, let's just take it off. Wow, this is taking really long. All right, so let's do the flare bottom. I kind of don't like the top. I could tell I don't like this. I think it actually needs a real top. And the thing is, I've bought like flare pants from her like this before. I'm sure the pants are fine. No, I don't think that they were BOM, those pants last time. These darn alphas are getting on my nerves. They really are. I should have saved this outfit too. And it doesn't even have a color to it, so you can't even see what it looks like. No. I don't think I like this at all. And then there's the upper flare. I don't like this at all. I like the idea of it, just not the execution. Let me see what this looks like in the picture. Let's give it a second, guys. That lime green one looks like it would look really nice too. I don't like it. And I usually love her stuff. No, thank you. This is a no for me. All right, so let's put all my stuff back on. Add. I should probably take this stuff off. It should be okay. Let's see. Add. Wear. And add this dress. I've never been so relieved for rain. Do you guys hear the thundering? And I'm gonna take all this stuff off. So take off. Okay, so when did we start this? Hold on a second. Guys, we're at 1 hour and 29 minutes, and I said that this was not gonna be a long video. All right, let's just take all this mess off. And then we're gonna go to the trap so we can look at what they're doing. And then we'll do the grab sale, which should be relatively quick, guys, honestly. I won't even spend too much time on my stuff. And you know how I love to talk about my stuff. Okay, so let's let that, my body resin. Okay, so trap. Amortis. And they just have it like for fun in their pictures. Oh, I'm on KB's plat. So let's get off of here. I forgot this was the last place I came in. I'm on his work plat. I think we should be there if we just go down. I'm gonna fall like splat, guys. I'm a little hungry. I'm gonna take a little nibble. That's from my raid pack. Guys, that's why I wanted to come here, because I haven't seen this. Not the two police cars. Oh my god. Okay. So we have an undecorated Wingstop. That probably needs to be decorated. And I'm just gonna go unavailable so we're not getting all these notices. And let me just show you guys too. And go to shared environment. I don't even think they thought about this, but we'll see. Mm. It looks like they did. Let me give you an eagle eye view. I put that there. It has a lot of my houses here. I'm so excited. Okay. So this is Fetty's trap house. KB bought this one. Oh, he must have liked the grass I used because he put it everywhere. So my other son said trap houses are typically entered from the back in the south. Because I was like, why doesn't the front door work? So this one's Fetty's trap house. Wait till you guys see the new collection I come out with. This is gonna be perfect. They're gonna love it. Like everything that I've been making, they've been loving for this. Is this only one room? No, it's two. I think something's wrong with the doors because you know sometimes those doors how they are. And they're probably trying to save prims too. Like maybe the owner could only open it. And here's the bathtub. I'm gonna give them a dope ass bathtub that I have on my. I uploaded. So that's what it looks like. It's not bad. Not bad. Unless it's like $1 bazillion. Okay. So that one's Fetty. He put the Coke palette out here. Oh my god, they're using all my stuff. I love them for that. Okay. I'm eating half of my blueberry glazed donut. That's one of my mailboxes. And you guys know this is the trap houses that I made, the railroad houses. So I want to know who lives here. So that one's Fetty's. Let me see if they decorated these because I know they're probably trying to save prims, right? But I'll show you. They used all the dirty versions and it's like efficiency. You put a kitchenette there and it's one room. And then you go through and it's like a shared bathroom. So people have been kind of using it as like projects or like little apartment buildings. But we'll go through to see if they decorated any of them. I really want Linden too. So they put some garbage bins, some trash. Like I need to make this. This is something I need to make. Like this just gave me such a great idea. Okay. Killer hot. So Hot Boy must live here. He does, or they're just taking their poses here, like to take pictures for their, because now he has his own brand, Traptronics, for poses. So I guess they're just taking their pictures here. All right, so there's Killer Hot. And then I put my little, that's part of the laundry set. I didn't put it out because, you know, I didn't want Seraphim to get me because this has Nike and a myriad, but I did put it into that laundry set if you guys are interested. So I did that. Okay. So those are two of the houses. There's a bus stop here. I could add a bus here. Let me see how many prims they have. No, I won't. They have 1,224 prims. I don't really want to waste their prims like that. But they also have a lot of vehicles out. So that's probably why they haven't really decorated as much. So I added the decor here. Like this awning with these clothes. Let me see if any of these are decorated. I don't think so. And then you know what's so crazy? Like someone asked them to rent here. They could probably rent, but the primage would have to be really low. And I built this park, guys, the Strawberry Fields Park. That was my contribution. I wanted it to be like half on the grass, like to look like it was left there, but I should probably turn it over. But this was my contribution, Strawberry Fields, and I did the landscaping around here. Okay. And then I also added this pawn shop, which I could probably delete some things out of here. I'm gonna add some street lights though. I'll come back tonight to do that. Then there's a Wawa's here, and I wonder if it's decorated. It is decorated. Okay, so there's a Wawa's here. And then I wonder if this house, we looked at this already, right? Yeah, we looked at this already. I love it, guys. And these are my two houses. I just love the fact that they're using, and it was Ace, like he just used all my houses. That's from the Bronx Bully collection. And that chair is from my Trap Kitchen set. And then he put the chicken out here and the playing cards and my dice. Love that. And then the dog bed. Let's see if he decorated in the house. They probably didn't. Yeah. You guys have seen the inside of this house so many times. So they didn't decorate that. So we're not going to look at that too much. But we'll look at the outside of it. This looks so good. Like, imagine, they're not landscapers. This was their first time. And we all, like, came together as a family to do this. Like, I'm so proud. I really am. And I wanted to show you guys. I'll leave the landmark here, guys, so you can see it. Okay, and this is, like, one of my other trap houses that I made. I think Ace lives here. Look at all these pose balls. All they do is take pictures here. And then he used the trap kitchen, which I'm going to stock up a little bit. Then the 40. I don't think they put the stuff in the fridge. Or maybe intentionally, right? Because they didn't want to use... That's the gun draw. But you know what? I'm going to add a little bit to this. I'm going to put like a broom here. Like here, like I'll put a broom. Let's see if I have one. And then we need some cleaning supplies. Just to like make it look a little bit more lived in. Open in a new window. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, yeah. Like we need a broom in here. It could have been to the side, but it's fine. And then I'm gonna, oops, I'll maybe put a sponge. And I'll put street lights and stuff here later. And I'm gonna put a sponge and like dishwashing detergent. I would put the laundry thing here, but because it's two prims, but it's just the Trap Kitchen sponge. It might be out here, so let me just area search it. So let's edit that and bring it up. Just to add a little bit more realism. And I'll go around and delete some other stuff. Lettuce, seasoned green beans, paper towel holder. Dish rack, we could use that. Hmm. I'm gonna add some baking soda to the table and a scale. So the kitchen pack comes with the kitchen and all this stuff that I'm actually using now. I'm a big fan of clutter items. Um, we could probably add noodles to the table. Chucky Charms. He put that other cereal up here. Let's put the noodle pack here. Oh no, not this noodle pack. We don't need that. That could actually go in the cabinet somewhere because like it would just make sense. Like there's not much food, but there'd be noodles or beans or something like that. What else can we do? Like maybe dishes or a pot. Like we'll do a pot. Just like a what is a bread food set? I might come back to add a pot. Let me just see something like a dish. Let me see what this one looks like. This is from junk food. I mean, it's from Dust Bunny. It's two together, you know what I mean? Like, that's not gonna work. Just see something. This is from the Grow House Starter Kit. Let's rotate that around. I think this is wrong. You guys, I'm not a decorator like that. Okay, so where do you think this should go? Like, should it go here? And I'm just gonna pull it out a little and then rotate it around and then rotate it forward that way. And I'll put like one of the baby plants here. Okay, that's flush against the wall. We'll leave that here. It probably would look better on the side of the house, but I'll let Ace fix it. I haven't been here in so long, guys. You know, I gotta mind my kids' business, y'all. All right, and then we're gonna do this. The container. We don't want something that's too high in prims. I don't want a mature plant. Like I just want like a baby, not the nursery crate because it's too many prims, but like just something small, like a starter plant. Put that. Just like something small. Like someone's gonna do something with it later. So it's like the Girl Scout cookie plant. It's a hybrid, 27% THC, flowers, 8 to 9 weeks, sweet, earthy, euphoric. I'll just leave that on the table like that. So just a few things. I don't want to take too much prims up. Either I'm gonna come back and add dishwashing detergent, a pot, and a stained plate. Oh guys, there was something that I saw that I really want. Okay, so I'm gonna buy it right now and I'm gonna put it here if it's not too many prims. Okay, so washing dishes. I want to make this myself. Okay, so washing dishes. And let's go to best selling ones. And it's cheap. It's like 50 dirty dishes washer set and it's like 35 Linden. So let's just see something. But I want the dirty dishes, you know, if it's not too much prims. Animated cups, plates, and bowls, and all you got to do is touch it to use it. But we're going to use it right now. So let's check this out. 35 Lindens, guys. And it's RC dirty dishes set. So I try to contact the owner about this. I'm always trying to contact somebody. Okay. Okay, guys, we're going to stop this soon. Okay, we'll just wait for that to come in. So it says where? Click to open. All done. You could remove or delete me now. So let's detach from yourself. Okay. I don't know if it's in the object folder or what. Let's just give it a second. I'm so confused. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna type in dirty just to see where it pops up. Click to open. I feel like it did open. I'm just gonna move everything. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna detach this and I'm just gonna open and copy to inventory because I don't know what's happening. Am I on unavailable? That's what's happening. That's what's happening, guys. Because I'm like, I don't know what's happening, but I understand now. So let me try it again. Where I think I just lost my hair. Oh, so stressful. Okay, so accept it now. And then detach. And then put some hair on my bald ass head. All right, so it's chili, clean, veggie korma, mango smoothie, pasta sauce gunk, plate rigatoni, green sauce. All right, so let's put that plate in the sink. I probably got to use a prim. So plate. $35 Linden, guys. I'm just gonna keep saying that to you. Cup. Let's put that on top of the plate. How about that? We're gonna use that as a prim. And just a few dirty dishes, okay? So let's just do that and then let's touch it and see how this all works. I'm gonna get rid of my bag. Give me 1 second. Because I've never used it before. So I don't know how this all works. I wonder if I have to add it to myself. So we'll leave those for like decoration. I feel like the cups should be different colors though. So there are no transfer. And I am going to add the chicken curry plate to myself. And no, it's not working. Washer set. Oh, there's a dirty dishes pile too. So maybe this is not the one that's like cheap. Maybe I bought the wrong one. It's 8 Linden pack. It's kind of a lot, but okay. And I just want to make it a little smaller. Are there scripts in here? I'm not seeing scripts in any of this. All right, let me go back to the store again. Let me just see. I think I might have bought the wrong thing, which sucks for us. All right, so Marketplace. So 35 Linden was a great price, but unfortunately that is not what we needed. So let's go to order history. Visit the store. Red Columbia is the, and let's do dishes. No, this is definitely the dish set. Plates, cup, 3 types of dirt on each clean version. Wear to animate washing. Okay, so wear it. I don't know, guys. So let's try this one more time because I was wearing it. It didn't seem to work. So green sauce, wear. And let me just take off my AO. This seems like a lot. Dirty bowl clean. Okay, this one says dirty bowl clean. So maybe all of them are, okay, so where? Does this one have scripts in it? I don't see scripts in any of this, but it could be hidden in different parts. No, I don't see it. Detach. All right, I'm gonna try to open this all up. I wonder if it's not in. Okay, no. Add. Because the script could be in the sponge. Okay, so now let's try this on. Add. Edit. Let's see. The faster you wash, the faster we can eat more. Okay. But I'm not. Okay, let's turn off to get off rid of the AO. This is really difficult to use. I'm going to detach the sponge and add the sponge back again. It's such a great idea, but my lashes are gone, everything. I look just a mess. There is definitely a script in here. Okay, so let's reset the script. But why is it not working? Okay, so you need the washer bowl and the washer sponge. There's a washer cup and there's a washer plate. Everything else are this definitely needs a note card. Everything else is just like, but it's 35 Linden, guys. Like, I feel like this would be good for videos and stuff. Everything else, I feel like I could make this better and update it and make it look nicer. Everything else is just, geez, I lost everything. My belly, my hair. Let me take this stuff off. I don't even need that. I'm wearing some of the wrong stuff anyway. Because I have to like put this video together, I might just clip out the parts that were wrong, okay? So that you guys don't have to suffer through this. So you just need the washer plate and the washer bowl. Okay, and then there's the animations. So if I open this entire folder so we see everything in, because before I was typing the word dirty and I detach this and then I just use the plate instead, it's going to be the same thing. So let's add the plate. And then here it is. And then what's supposed to happen with the plate too is that the plate is dirty and it becomes clean as you wash it. So let's test that out. And we're going to just lift the plate slightly because it's going through my nails. Let's do that. Like, that's good enough. So that we just could see if it cleans it. But 35 lindens, you can't really beat this. I'm going to put the... So you got to use the washer plate, washer sponge, washer bowl, washer cup. And then your dirty dishes could be in the sink, okay? So this is pretty cute, and I think it goes with this aesthetic. I really like this a lot. I kind of want to improve upon this, like scour pots and stuff like that. I don't know how long you got to wash these dishes for them to become clean, though. Because it feels like it's been a while. And I just want to add dishwashing detergent here. That's it. Okay, so let's open this again. And I'm going to detach this. And then let's go to the grab sale. We're at 2 hours. Jeez, guys. Okay. Let's go to the grab sale, guys. Unless I make another video tomorrow, because today's only Friday. And then I stop this one here. And then I could put all the creation stuff that I recorded for you guys in there. What do you think? I don't think we have time for the grab sale right now. Let's see if we're missing anything else. I wonder if you put a bed up here. I'm curious. Oh, they did. Okay, so. Okay. This is really his house. What's this? Oh, his slippers. Not me breaking into my son's house. In his bedroom. He got the clean version though. Let me see what he's done to these rooms. We were just in this room, right? Yeah, so we know about that one. A little cash money box. Did he decorate this one? Nope. And let's check out the bathroom downstairs. I'm curious. Okay, so he decorated the bathroom, but there's no shower. Stinking ass, funky self. And then his little music studio. I love it. I love what he's done with this. I'm going to put a sitting animation and a prim here so that you could sit on the stoop. I have some ideas that I want to do to this place a little bit. And then there's a basketball court. And this was only 5 prim. And I found this. And, oh, 12. It was 12. There were some that were 5, but I think I like this because it was like Ace's name. My son's name is Ace. We just need a payphone too. But I guess no one uses payphones anymore. Like maybe a cell phone charger thing. But the only thing he didn't put out was the trap poles. Let's put one out. We're gonna put one out here. The trap utility poles. And then traffic lights. Like, I think that's the only thing that's missing. I hope it's not going to be too much. I'm just going to type in pole. Should be easier to find that way. And there's also like the scaffolding thing I want to put out, but I can't because I don't want to do too much. Pole line collection. Okay, so let's open this in a new folder. He tried to put it out, but it didn't work out for him. So we're going to use the one that's not modular. This is modular, which means you put it together, and this one's non-modular. So let's use the non-modular one. And I'm gonna just run it across the road here. Maybe stretch it and stuff. Stretch. Oh, it's 15 land impact. That's quite a lot, huh? All right, so I kind of don't want to stretch it because I don't want it to be bigger. Let me see this street. Is this street slightly smaller? Let's rotate this and see. All right, we're gonna put a resizer in here. I'm gonna probably recirculate this and put a resizer in there. I didn't realize, because like, unless we use the modular one, but I don't feel like connecting and doing all that. But so I guess if it doesn't fit your street, you have to use a modular one, guys. But this is what we're doing for now. All right, so touch it. So I don't know if it's the y-axis, not wider, so it's the x-axis. Plus 10, plus 10, plus 10. Like that. Should it be in the middle of the road? Like, what do you guys think? It's kind of... Let me get like an eagle eye view of this. Really? And didn't invite me? And didn't invite the goat? That's one of my favorite games now. All right, so let's just check this out. Me and Lance been having a little bit of a disagreement on how something was handled. All right, so let's go to old sneakers, but I think we're good. Let's go to old sneakers. Or I might have to put it on a prim because God knows where this is gonna go. I'm gonna send this back out with resizer scripts in it. I'm sorry that I didn't think to put that in there before. Now I gotta find out everyone who bought it, but it shouldn't be that hard. Because it's within the last 28 days. So, yeah. The only thing is I have to go really close to make sure it's actually on the pole line, which Ace didn't want to do, but I... Ugh. See what I mean? It's like not really on there. Ugh. This is such a pain, guys. I bet it's not on. Okay, that's on. And then bring it down a little. So we have that. And I'll just use another pair. Like, so that was set 1. And I'll put it like a new pair. Like something that you could see, because it's black. You can't really see that one. So that's set 3. Let's see what set 2 looks like. I don't remember, guys. Sorry. Okay, he's TPing me. I'll go over there right now. Give me a second. Give me a second, Lance. Give me a second. And then I'll leave the video here, and I'll probably do the Posh video or just pay her. I don't really know, but I'll do it. Maybe I'll go to see if it's changed much. I'll go see my buddy right now. needs to be moved just a smidge. I hate when that happens. Edit. I don't know why it gets locked like this sometimes. Just needs to move a smidge, a smidge. Okay, perfect. I'm very happy with this. I don't know if this is like the right location for it, but I feel like there's sneakers here somewhere and I don't want to really waste too much of their prims. So let me just look for that and just make sure there's only 2 out here. Okay, there's only 2. Okay, the one that I res didn't res in properly. So edit, and it's only 2 land impact, not bad. The pole line is a lot more than I anticipated. 22. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop the video here. It'll probably go up in the morning or later on tonight. And I just want to put my purse back on because I bought it and I don't want it to get lost in my inventory before I've had a chance to fully enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you so much. And try to stay cool. Try to stay cool, guys. Okay? Bye.